Hello, good morning dear students. Today in the ratio analysis I am solving the next problem. Let's see the problem first. From the given data calculate gross profit ratio, net profit ratio and inventory turnover ratio, working capital ratio, quick ratio and proprietary ratio. Okay, let's see what are the data are given. Okay, sales 2,50,000, cost of sales 19,20,000, net profit 3,60,000, inventory 8 lakh, inventory means stock, other current assets 7,60,000, fixed assets 14,40,000, net worth 15 lakh, debt 9 lakh, current liabilities 6 lakh. What are the first, which one we have to find out? Gross profit ratio. Okay, see here. Gross profit divided by net sales. As you all know, what is the formula for gross profit? Gross profit divided by net sales into 100. This one is the formula. Okay. So what is the gross profit? See here, what is the gross profit? Whether it is given directly? No, right? So you have to use one formula for that. What is the formula? Gross profit is equal to sales minus cost of sales. Sales minus cost of sales. So what is the sales given there? 25,20,000. Okay, 10 is extra. 25,20,000 minus cost of sale 19,20,000. What you get? 25,20,000 minus 19,20,000. 6 lakh. 6 lakh is the answer. That is gross profit. That is gross profit. Okay, now you have to apply this formula. Okay, gross profit, you got 6 lakh. What is the net sale? That is total sales. 25,20,000 into 100. This is the ratio 0.2.24 is to 1. Okay, or when you multiply with 100, you will get 23.8%. You understood? If it is given that gross profit is directly given here, no need to do that. You can just write gross profit there. If it is not given, they will give this information for you. You have to find out what is the gross profit. Clear? The second one, net profit ratio. What is net profit ratio? Net profit after tax divided by net sales into 100. Okay? Net profit after tax. Here nothing said about tax. Okay, just net profit is given. That is 3,60,000 and net sales is 25,20,000. So 3,60,000 divided by 25,20,000. I did that. See here and multiply with 100. You will get 14.29%. And before multiplying with 100, you will get the ratio, that is 0.14 is to 1. Okay. Third one, inventory turnover ratio. This one is new one, which is also called as stock turnover ratio. Inventory in the sense stock. Okay, so which is also known as stock turnover ratio. What is the formula for that? Cost of goods sold divided by average stock. ಓಕೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆವ್ರೇಜ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ? ಆವ್ರೇಜ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಆವ್ರೇಜ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಆ ನಂಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರ್ತದೆ? 2 ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಫಾರ್ ಆವ್ರೇಜ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್? ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2. ಬಟ್ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ only one Here inventory is given, that is 8 lakh. Only one inventory is given. We'll treat this inventory as average stock. Okay. If it is opening stock and closing stock both have been given, then you have to add both and divided by 2. Okay. Now just inventory is given, so take it directly. That is cost of goods sold. It is 19,20,000 divided by 8 lakh. Okay, into 100 you will get this. Here one note is given, that is for your sake it is inventory is taken as average stock. Okay, we didn't find what is average stock. Directly inventory is taken as average stock. Okay. Next one is working capital ratio, which is also known as current ratio. If they given working capital ratio, it means that it is current ratio. That is the another name for current ratio. What is the formula for current ratio? Current assets divided by current liabilities into 100. As you all know. What are the current assets given here? Just see. See here, what are the current assets? See here, 7,60,000 current assets. And another one, which one? Stock is also current asset. What is the name for stock? Inventory. So 7,60,000 plus 8 lakh is current assets. Now, what is below that? Current liabilities. What are they? See here, 6 lakh. Directly they have given 6 lakh. So add this 8 lakh and 7,60,000. 15,60,000 divided by 6 lakh. You will get 2.6:1 or 260% while multiply with 100. Easy one. Okay, just the name is current ratio instead of working capital ratio. But you have to write working capital ratio whatever the question says. Okay. Next one is quick ratio. What is quick ratio? It is also known as liquid ratio. Correct? Now liquid assets or quick assets, whatever you can write, quick assets divided by quick liabilities into 100. That is, see here in the, that is, we have added current assets 7,60,000. Here in inventory is 8 lakh. While calculating the liquid asset, what we are leaving there? Stock. Correct? We are not computing the stock there. We have to leave that. So here only take 7,60,000. No need of this. Understood? See here, I have taken 7,60,000. In this case, I have taken this 8 lakh. What is that? Stock. Now we don't want stock. Just take 7,60,000 divided by 6 lakh into 100. You will get 1.27:1 or 126.67%. Last one, proprietary ratio. What is proprietary ratio? Formula is shareholders' funds divided by total tangible assets into 100. Okay. Now, shareholders' fund, whether they have given, no, see here one note is given, net worth. Means here in this problem, they have given net worth. What is this net worth? See here, net worth is equal to all types of capital plus all accumulated profits and reserves minus losses. If it is accumulated loss, you have to minus it. If you get the profit and loss account in the liability side, you have to add it. If you get profit and loss account in the asset side, you have to deduct it. That is the losses. Add fictitious assets, that I have said, preliminary expenses. Everything we are deducting from that. So what is the answer we are getting from this? That is called net worth. So they have given here directly net worth. No need of calculating shareholders fund. The information is given net worth. So take in the place of shareholders fund directly net worth 15 lakh divided by 8 lakh. Which one? 8 lakh which one? The stock 7,60,000. The current assets 14,40,000 fixed assets. Okay, I will show here. What are the assets we have here? Inventory, current assets, fixed assets. Three types of assets are given. Stock, current asset, fixed asset. Total this. Clear? And it is called as this one, total tangible assets. So total of this will be 30 lakh. 15 lakh divided by 30 lakh into 100. So you will get 50%, that is 0.5:1. Clear? Yes. Thank you.